Archangel Michael says, the time has come. The seal has been lifted. They are finally printing your picture and name on it. The whispers of destiny have reached their peak. The wheels that have long turned in silence are now making their presence known. A force unseen has been moving, preparing, and aligning everything to this moment. You have waited, not in vain, but with purpose. Every challenge, every delay, and every unanswered call has led to this divine unfolding. The hands of the universe have been crafting something beyond what you imagined. The long-awaited moment is about to be placed in your hands. A sacred document, a blessing written in ink, carrying the power to change everything. The world has taken its time, but now it can no longer deny what belongs to you. Type 333 to claim this blessing. Archangel Michael says, your name will shine, your worth will be acknowledged, and your patience will be rewarded. The sound of printing presses hum in the distance, turning blank paper into a testament of your perseverance. With each passing second, what was once a possibility is transforming into a certainty. The weight of divine fulfillment is pressing against the edge of reality, ready to break through. Those who doubted will be silenced by what they see. The ones who turned away will now turn back in awe. The tables have shifted, and the page is being rewritten in your favor. You will no longer be overlooked. Your name, once whispered in the dark, will now be declared in the light. The forces above and below have conspired for this very moment. Type 777 to receive your divine favor. The ink is drying, the edges are being trimmed, and the paper is being folded with care. It will soon be placed into an envelope bearing your destiny. The hands that deliver it have been guided by something greater than mere chance. It is no longer a question of if, but when. And the when is closer than you think. The universe does not hesitate when it has already made its decision. The moment it touches your hands, everything will shift. The power of acknowledgement, the security of abundance, and the freedom of divine blessing will be yours. A name once buried will now rise above all others. Type 111 to accept your breakthrough. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, your patience has been measured, your endurance has been noted, and now your name is being honored. Every delay had a purpose. Every moment of waiting was a test of faith. Now, the answers are arriving in tangible form. You will not be left behind. The winds of fortune are turning, and they carry your name on their wings. Those who tried to block your path will now witness your unstoppable rise. The time of struggle is closing its chapter. A new era is beginning, one where you walk in the certainty of divine favor. The blessings you once dreamed of are stepping into your reality. Type 999 to receive your confirmation. The energy is shifting, the universe is aligning, and your name is rising above the rest. The weight of injustice is lifting, making way for the justice of divine will. Nothing will stop what is meant to be yours. The figures have been calculated. The ink is dry, and the paper is sealed. All that remains is for it to be placed into your hands. The moment you have longed for is just beyond the horizon. The waiting was never in vain. It was preparing you for a reality far greater than what you imagined. Now, the divine forces are bringing it forth. Type 222 to step into this reality. The path has cleared, the obstacles have fallen away, and the road to abundance is straight before you. This is not a promise of the future, it is the manifestation of the now. The time has come. Your name will be seen, recognized, and honored. It will be spoken in places you never thought possible. What was hidden is now revealed. They are finally printing your picture and name on it. It is being written, processed, and delivered with divine precision. Nothing can stop what has already begun. Type 666 to acknowledge the divine timing. The doors that once remained shut are now opening effortlessly. The universe is speaking, and the message is clear. You are next in line, you have been faithful, and now the heavens are responding. The cycle of waiting has reached its final moment. What you have prayed for is now tangible. The divine forces have signed their approval. The hands of fate are turning the final page. The moment of arrival is imminent. Type 888 to step into your season of reward. The whispers of doubt are being silenced by the sound of divine confirmation. The long journey of faith has led to this point. The reward is no longer a question, it is a certainty. Prepare to receive. Prepare to walk into the reality of everything you have held on to in faith. The universe is no longer testing you, it is blessing you. They are printing your picture and name on it. They are writing the numbers that will change your life. The paper is ready, the signature is in place, and the blessing is set for release. Type 555 to embrace the fulfillment. Your patience was never unnoticed. The divine forces were always aware of your endurance. Now, the reward is arriving in its fullness. The letter is sealed, the delivery is near, and the change is irreversible. The ones who stood against you will watch as you rise. The ones who doubted will witness the truth unfold before their eyes. It is written. It is signed. It is yours. Type 444 to claim your divine inheritance. The tides have turned. The winds have shifted. The favor is now upon you. No more waiting. No more questioning. No more uncertainty. They are finally printing your picture and name on it. The blessing is tangible. The abundance is undeniable. Type 000 to step into divine overflow. The moment is now. The final touches are being placed, and the divine alignment is complete. The paper that bears your name is moving through unseen channels, guided by hands that were chosen long before today. What once seemed distant is now at your doorstep. The forces that tried to delay it have been overruled. The decree has been made, and no earthly obstacle can stand in the way. They are printing your picture and name on it. The ink is pressed onto the page, forever etching your destiny into existence. No reversal, no doubt, only fulfillment. Type 1010 to step into divine completion. The universe has been waiting for this moment as much as you have. Every second has been accounted for. The timing is precise, and now, the final stage is unfolding. The sound of the machines printing your name echoes in the spiritual realm. Each letter forms with purpose, carrying the energy of everything you have endured. What was once unseen is now undeniable. This is the manifestation of faith, the reward of patience, and the confirmation of destiny. The shifting of energy, the change of circumstances, and the delivery of your long-awaited promise. Type 1212 to align with the divine order. The ones who overlooked you will now take notice. The ones who ignored you will now acknowledge you. The ones who doubted will now have no choice but to believe. Your journey was never in vain. Each step, each tear, and each silent prayer were woven into this outcome. The divine forces did not forget. They were merely preparing the right moment, and that moment is now. The process is complete, the signatures are in place, and the document is sealed. The delivery is imminent. Type 1313 to step into divine elevation. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. There is no more uncertainty. There is no more waiting. The moment has reached its full power. The name on that document is yours. The picture on it is yours. The numbers on it belong to you. Everything has aligned, and the universe is no longer holding back. The time of promise has become the time of possession. You are stepping into divine recognition. Type 1414 to receive your inheritance. The ones who tried to stop this have lost. The obstacles have crumbled. The resistance has been broken. They are printing your picture and name on it because it was always meant to be yours. No force, no delay, and no power can take it away now. It is written in ink, signed by divine authority, and placed in motion by forces beyond human control. The delivery is on its way. The final step is happening. The moment of manifestation is here. Type 1515 to walk in your divine favor. No more wondering. No more hoping. No more waiting. The blessing is here. The abundance is secured. The recognition is undeniable. They are printing your picture and name on it, and soon, it will be in your hands. The world will see what has always been known in the heavens. You were chosen for this. Type 1616 to claim your divine portion. The moment has fully arrived. The final layer of delay has been removed. The printing press has completed its work, and now, what was once in progress is now fully formed. Your name, your image, your destiny, set in ink. Sealed with authority, and prepared for release. No force in the universe can stop what has already been written. This is the final step before it reaches your hands. The energy is undeniable. The shift is irreversible. The blessing is locked into reality, and soon, the world will witness it unfold before you. Type 1717 to embrace the divine transformation. Every effort, every struggle, and every challenge has led to this. The forces that stood against you are powerless now. The heavens have spoken, and their decree stands unchallenged. The weight of waiting is lifting, being replaced with the lightness of fulfillment. The doors that were once shut are now wide open, beckoning you to walk through. Nothing can delay this moment any longer. They are printing your picture and name on it. The process is done. The only thing left is for it to arrive. Type 1818 to walk in divine arrival. You have come too far to turn back now. You have endured too much to doubt now. You have held on for too long to let go now. The forces of divine order have moved everything into position. The timing is no longer approaching, it is here. What was once unseen is now undeniable. The paper has been sealed, the envelope has been marked. And the delivery is in motion. The journey is over, and the blessing is ready to be placed into your hands. Type 1919 to accept your divine portion. The ones who counted you out will now count the days until they see what is coming to you. The ones who underestimated your journey will now watch as you walk in your divine reward. The ones who tried to stop this will now stand powerless as they witness what has already been released. Your name will no longer be hidden. Your worth will no longer be questioned. Your destiny will no longer be delayed. They are printing your picture and name on it because it was always meant to be yours. The universe has finalized its decision, and no human hand can reverse it. Type 2020 to receive divine fulfillment. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. The air around you is shifting. The energy is electrified with change. The countdown to manifestation has begun. This is not a hope, it is a certainty. This is not a wish, it is a reality. This is not the future, it is happening now. The document has been signed, the blessing has been approved, and the abundance is on its way. Nothing can stop it now. Type 2121 to step into the divine release. There is no longer a question. No longer a delay. No longer an uncertainty. The doors are open. The way is clear. The blessing is yours. They are printing your picture and name on it, and soon, you will hold in your hands what your spirit has always known was meant for you. The time is now. Type 2222 to claim your divine confirmation. The final stage is unfolding before you. The waiting has reached its end. What was once a vision in the distance is now taking form in the present. Your name, your image, your rightful recognition, etched permanently into existence. The divine process has been completed, and the seal of approval is undeniable. No force on earth or beyond can erase what has already been set in motion. They are printing your picture and name on it. The final stroke of completion has been made. The universe is now preparing to deliver what was always yours. Type 2323 to step into divine manifestation. The whispers of the past have faded. The doubts that once clouded your mind are gone. In their place is the clarity of divine assurance, the certainty of a promise fulfilled. Every delay, every obstacle, every unanswered question has been preparing you for this moment. The trials were never to break you but to refine you. And now, you stand at the threshold of the greatest transformation of your life. Nothing can hold back what has already been decided. The divine decree has been written, signed, and released. The blessing is no longer on its way, it is here. Type 2424 to accept the fulfillment of your destiny. The ones who walked away will look back in awe. The ones who ignored your journey will now bear witness to your arrival. The ones who doubted will have no choice but to believe. The universe does not delay without reason. The process was necessary, the waiting was intentional, but now, the time has reached its fullness. No more waiting. No more questioning. No more wondering. The hands of divine favor are placing this blessing directly into your life. The manifestation is undeniable, the abundance is tangible, and the recognition is unavoidable. Type 2525 to walk into your divine inheritance. The energy has shifted in ways beyond what you can see. The world around you is adjusting to match what has already been declared in the spiritual realm. The final confirmation has been made, and the message is clear. It is yours. The last obstacle has been removed. The final barrier has fallen. The way is open, and the moment has arrived. They are printing your picture and name on it. The stamp of divine approval is sealed. and nothing will undo it. The reality of your reward is already upon you. Type 2626 to receive divine certainty. This is the moment that changes everything. The moment where what was once unseen becomes undeniable. The moment where all doubts are shattered by the weight of divine truth. You have waited, you have endured, and now you will receive. The universe has spoken, the decree is final, and the only thing left is for you to embrace what is yours. No more delays. No more struggles. No more uncertainty. The path is clear, and the promise is being placed directly in your hands. Type 2727 to claim your divine victory. Everything has aligned perfectly for this moment. The forces of resistance have lost their power. The tides of destiny have turned in your favor. This is not a mistake. This is not luck. This is divine orchestration, perfectly timed and purposefully executed. What was once distant is now at your doorstep. The blessing has taken form. The promise is now visible. The time for fulfillment is now. Type 2828 to step into divine completion. Nothing can stop what has already been sent forth. Nothing can block what has already been unlocked. Nothing can reverse what has already been written. They are printing your picture and name on it. The ink has dried, the signature has been placed, and the hands of divine favor are delivering it now. The confirmation is undeniable. The universe does not make mistakes. This was always meant for you. And now, it is yours. Type 2929 to step fully into your divine blessing. The final stage has been completed. The process has reached its conclusion. The paper that carries your name and picture is no longer in production, it is now in transit. Everything has been aligned for this moment. The path has been cleared, and the energy is fully in your favor. The blessing is not coming, it is already on its way. They are printing your picture and name on it because it was always meant to be yours. This is the moment that was written long before you even realized it was destined for you. The time of waiting is over, and the time of receiving has begun. Type 3030 to accept your divine reality. No force can interrupt this delivery. No delay can hold it back. No power can stop what has already been sealed. The moment your name was placed onto that document, everything shifted in your favor. The ones who doubted will now have no choice but to acknowledge your rise. The ones who turned away will now look back in awe. You have remained steadfast, and now, the divine response is being placed into your hands. The signature has been stamped, the approval is final, and the movement is unstoppable. Type 3131 to walk into divine favor. Every struggle, every moment of uncertainty, every question you have asked yourself, now fades in the light of what is unfolding before you. The process was never about denying you, it was about preparing you for what is to come. This moment is not ordinary. This is the moment when the divine recognizes you in full. The waiting was not in vain, and the sacrifices were not for nothing. The ink has dried, the paper is ready, and the world is about to witness the release of your greatest blessing. What was hidden is now revealed, and what was delayed is now arriving. Type 3232 to receive your divine confirmation. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. They have finalized every detail. The numbers, the signatures, the placement, it is all set in stone. The document has been folded, sealed, and prepared for its final destination. It is no longer a matter of if, it is only a matter of when. And when is sooner than you think. The movement is already happening, and soon, the delivery will be at your doorstep. No more wondering. No more hoping. No more questioning. The promise is here, and the abundance is undeniable. Type 3333 to step fully into your divine inheritance. The world may not have seen your journey, but they will see your victory. The ones who underestimated you will now see your elevation. The ones who turned their backs will now see the doors open before you. The heavens have declared this moment. The process has reached completion, and the divine approval has been set. The energy around you has shifted, and nothing can take this away. The weight of waiting has lifted. The doors are fully open. The blessing is now in motion, and the only thing left is for you to step into it. Type 3434 to walk boldly into your new reality. The forces that once resisted you have no power now. The struggles that once held you back have no place in this new season. The uncertainty that once clouded your mind has been replaced with the clarity of divine assurance. It is written, it is signed, and it is on its way. The divine timing is no longer approaching, it has arrived. Every moment of patience has led to this reward. They are printing your picture and name on it because it was always meant to be yours. The recognition, the abundance, and the confirmation are all locked into place. Nothing can reverse this. Type 3535 to accept this final decree. The air around you is charged with anticipation. The energy is thick with transformation. The divine is moving, and you are at the center of it all. What was once delayed has now been accelerated. What was once hidden is now being made visible. What was once a distant possibility is now a present reality. No force can stand in the way of what is meant for you. No obstacle can remain in place when the divine has spoken. No delay can exist when the appointed time has arrived. Type 3636 to align with the divine acceleration. The final moment is here. The hands of divine timing have pushed everything into motion. The process is done, the approval is final, and the confirmation is here. This is no longer a journey of faith alone. It is now a journey of walking in what has already been declared. You are stepping into the greatest season of your life, and nothing can stand in the way. They are printing your picture and name on it because the world must see what has always been yours. The moment has arrived, and the divine has ensured that nothing can stop it. Type 3737 to claim your unstoppable destiny.